Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're delving into the world of wake surf boards. We're going to give you a guide on the best wake surf boards so you get on the right board for this summer. We are back in store after being out on the water, testing out a bunch of different wake surf boards from a bunch of different brands in different shapes and styles so that you end up on the right board for this summer. Now, we're going to start off with our surf style boards. These are categorized by a fuller, larger surf rail, typically running either a quad or a thruster fin setup. And in terms of performance, they produce some nice, smooth, carvy turns. If you're looking for your first surfer, you can't go past the Ronix Koal Classic Fish. Now, this board is stable. It's really easy to throw around to make those big surf style carving turns. Comes in 3 different sizes for women, men's, and a bigger size for your smaller boat wakes and your bigger guys. Something else that is in that category would be your Element Core Longboard. Comes in a nice big size, big surf style rail, and it's kind of like your mini mal, so it's a really fun board for those smaller boat wakes. As well as the new Ronix Wave King. It's a massive EPS constructed board, heaps of volume, plenty of push, just a good all-round board. Now, if you're looking for something a little bit faster and you want something just a little bit more aggressive, the Hyperlite Time Machine would be our pick. Ryan, you rode that. What were your thoughts on the Time Machine?
No, it was really good. I found it quite surprising. For a quad setup, it was really quick, but still able to break those fins and put in some nice turns. Yeah. Comes in that durable construction, and yeah, doesn't break the bank.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, is that if you're getting into surfing, we don't want to break the bank, and our number one pick for a budget wake surfboard would be the KD Catapult EPS foam core. So you got that high-end material, plenty of volume. Ryan, you rode it. You thought it was quite nice and stable?
Yeah. Felt really surfy. Nice turn off the back foot. Yeah, nothing too aggressive though. Yeah,
so just a good all-round board.
Something in our more advanced range of surfers would be the Liquid Force Flyer and the Ronix Atlantic. If you're wanting something a little bit more aggressive, I'd say probably the Flyer. The Atlantic was real sort of surfy style, nice flowy turns.
So that's our surf style boards that we recommend, and we're moving on to our skim boards. Now, these boards are characterized by typically a flatter rocker, so they're a bit faster, a hard skim rail, and a pintail with a single fin. Now, this is to make them nice and loose and most suited to doing tricks such as 360s and shove-its. Ryan, you rode the Hyperlite Hi-Fi and the Ronix standard core skim.
Yep.
What were your kind of thoughts on those boards?
Yeah, no, they were really good boards. They come in a 3-fin setup, so they'd be the perfect board for a beginner wanting to get their first skim board. Both these boards have a nice durable construction, and yeah, they're quite on the cheaper side of things when you look at wake surfers as well. So
yeah, Hi-Fi and standard core by Ronix, just good all-round boards, but also an advanced rider could definitely get.
Yeah. You can change those fin settings up, so you can run center fin at the back, or you can probably even run them finless if you wanted to.
Finless as well, exactly.
Yeah, and really change how they ride, make them a lot more aggressive.
Yeah. If you are surfing some smaller boat wakes, or you're a bigger guy like myself, the Ronix Wave King XL Skimmer is your board. This is just the best oversized skim board that you can get. Slightly wider thumbtail just gives you so much drive through the back of the wave, makes it incredibly fast. You got that nice skim rail, so it's playful, and you can run 3 fins in it, so it's super stable for your bigger guys, beginners, smaller boat wakes. It's just, yeah, good all-round skimmer. So in terms of our top pick for skim boards this year would be the Ronix Home Osmo Board. This is a very high-end skim board, so we let Ryan tame the beast. What were your thoughts on it?
Yeah, no, it was a super aggressive skimmer. Had that symmetrical tip and tail, so it'd be the ideal board for learning your 360s and your shove-its and that sort of thing.
That'd also help you riding switch as well, like if you end up riding switch or heel side. For your higher end tricks, that diamond tip tail with being symmetrical would definitely help that as well. Now finally, we have our hybrid boards. These blend elements of a traditional surf style board as well as a skim board. So for those that are wanting the best of both worlds, a hybrid is a great choice. Starting off with our Ronix Brightside and our Hyperlite Shim. These are fantastic options in our hybrid boards for our more beginner intermediate riders. They have that surf style outline, so you have heaps of drive from the back of the wave, but then you've got that skim rail, so it makes it nice and playful and a lot of top water speed. The Shim is a great option for smaller boat wakes and bigger guys, as it comes in that 5'3" option. So two boards that would be pretty similar in that skill level of hybrid boards would be the Hyperlite Buzz and the Liquid Force Primo. Ryan, you rode these boards, what were your thoughts?
Yeah, so they were more of a skim shape with a surf rail. So they're still quite aggressive, but a little bit more floaty than your typical skimmers. Now they come with 3 fins setup, so thruster setup, which makes the possibilities endless because you can change out the fins. So take out that center fin, comes a pretty aggressive sort of surfy board. It's still in that skim shape, where you can run all 3 fins for your beginners. Now for our intermediate hybrid boards, personally my favorite board that we sell here would be the Ronix Sea Captain. It's an unreal board, does everything you want it to do. It's a really fast board, has that hard rail but surf shape. Comes in that 3 fin setup, so it's perfect for any skill level. I've even ridden it finless, and it's quite a capable board. Perfect to learn those first 360s on that sort of board, and comes in that durable construction, and it's a reasonably priced board as well.
And the best thing about it comes in 3 awesome sizes as well, 4 awesome sizes. So you've got your teens, women's, and you've got 2 sizes in the adult men's as well. So just a board that does absolutely everything. So for those that are chasing the absolute epitome in wake surfing, especially in your hybrid shapes, the Ronix Home M50 board is just an absolute must. Now this board is that home construction, so that high-end carbon fiber with the lightweight foam, so it's super responsive and aggressive. That surf outline, this board has so much drive, it feels like you're never gonna fall off the wave. Then with a really sharp, hard skim rail, just is absolutely rapid, and it's so aggressive. It's really playful. You can throw the back fins out and really do those big carving cutbacks like your surf style, or it's good enough to initiate 3s and do every other trick that you can possibly think of. Alrighty guys, that is our wake surf buyer's guide all wrapped up. Hope you got something out of this so you can make your decision to buy your wake surf board for this summer. Now there's a heap of different boards out there, so do not hesitate to contact our friendly staff or drop into our Brisbane store. Now remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and the notification bell so you're the first person to see our next videos.